Hey folks, Jono here. Just a quick video, saves me typing. Typing's not my favourite thing to do. I'd rather do the talking thing. So what I want to reach out to people about is the shift that I'm seeing in agriculture globally right now. The shift to more regenerative practices and more system approaches, and coming from this, current and traditional linear approach, is that it's really quite confronting to put all that aside and look at things as a system, and some people just don't have the tools to do that. And so the sort of whole intention of this video is just to offer myself and my services to those people who are perhaps thinking to themselves they've probably had enough of the lack of power and lack of ability within this current system to break out of the current high input system and production focused system, and the current downward spiral of profitability and I guess performance and peace of mind on farms, but feeling like there's nothing that people can do about it. I want to reach out to the people that are coming present to just the sheer, I guess, yuckiness of that feeling and thinking that they don't know what to do next. That's why I'm here. I'm here to sort of facilitate and encourage and guide people through that uncomfortable process from linear views and monofactor views and treatments of symptoms views, symptoms that only exist because of this poor model and this poor system, and really aid in people's mindsets and abilities to put aside that current system and take on these new ideas. And I do so non-generically, I do so non-standardized, and it's very personal, and something I'm finding of real impact to me, and it's just a new idea and it seems to be going really well, is the phone coaching thing. And so it's something that I like to offer everybody, is the ability to talk to me in the evenings or at a time that suits you when you're not rushed off your feet trying to get the on the ground stuff done, and perhaps the family stuff. And so it's an opportunity to have some one-on-one time with myself to talk about your concerns, to talk about any ideas, to get any coaching or training in regenerative agriculture. And we can do so in the video format or just simply over the phone, and people can take notes, and it's less than half my in-person rate at $60 an hour plus GST. And guys are getting real value for money at a time that suits them when they can be present, and it certainly suits me. It means I can get all my day-to-day stuff done as far as my consultancy work and still my on-farm work during the day, and then have this impact at night time. And so I just want to offer that to the people, this opportunity, and it just requires a phone call first, and I like to spend an hour off the clock with people just getting a feel for where they're at and where I can be of service. And then we go to work on scheduling the next call. And so from then on, it would be just a case of being there for continual support, perhaps looking at the impact of the possibility of me coming out in person. That's always the most impact, of course. It is just a bit dearer at $145 an hour plus GST, but it is the most effective way to have input into the system that you currently operate and possibilities around new systems going forward. So I just want to offer that to people. It just requires a phone call or even a text or an email. All my information's on my Facebook site. Hit me up. I'm here to be of service to people.